My name is Jim. I have 4 children, 1 boy and 3 girls. I'm married to Penny. She's an accountant. We've been married for 36 years. I was a college student at the time, and I didn't see how I could handle a pregnancy, being a father. And so I rationalized in my mind, there's really only one option for us. You know, we need to have an abortion. That's the best thing to do.
Many times I think people believe that you have to hide your past, your sin, your mistakes when you're in a church environment, and you have to walk in and you're perfect. You haven't made any mistakes. And there's not always a good opportunity to talk about the hard stuff in a church environment.
So Penny and I, like we normally do, we came to church on Sunday, and we could see from the table out in the lobby that this organization, Life Services, was speaking. So we went in, took our places in the sanctuary, and I did not expect this, but there were 2 women who were presenting their stories about abortion. And I was right back at the emotions that I felt with that, the shame, the grief. It was just front and center one more time. This was an experience that occurred in my mid-20s. I'm 65 years old now.
I had just broken up with a boyfriend that I had been together with for some time, and in the aftermath of that, had a one-night stand, found myself pregnant, a cheerleader. If I think back about how I felt when I was 16 years old, I don't remember any other option being put on the table or discussed with me other than having an abortion. In my life, a lot of different opportunities that I've had to talk to other people who've experienced abortion, and I've been able to say the words that God forgives you.
Subconsciously, I'd convinced myself that God's forgiveness, His grace, His mercy, it simply was not big enough to cover this sin.
And what I love so much about Life Services is the heart that the entire organization has to loving people where they're at. Our primary goal is to come alongside families that find themselves facing an unplanned pregnancy, whether that be counseling somebody, providing the ultrasound, educating people about the stage of their pregnancy.
After I'd gone through my own abortion recovery experience, I wanted to volunteer with Life Services. And so I visited with Glendy at Life Services, and eventually they shared with me that they were going to start the Hope Groups, healing our past experience with abortion.
We provide an 8-week program that's designed for Christ-centered healing following your experience of abortion.
That first meeting was just almost immediate relief. And what struck me was the ages of the guys that I was on the phone with. 3 of us, maybe 4 of us, were all the same age and had a similar story, in that we had not told anyone.
So the reason I'm here is to tell anybody who thinks that they are stuck in that shame, in that sin, in that world where they can't forgive themselves or feel that they're not forgiven by Christ. I'm here to say that you are forgiven.